We are going to begin a channeling session with Freddie Mercury. He has been around me quite a bit for the last month, and he keeps bothering me to come forth. So we will do a session today of Freddie Mercury of Queen. And he loves to say, darling. Oh, darling, let's just get to this. He just really wants to come forth. Yeah, do some breathing. I'm asking Freddie what he wants to talk about. And he goes, oh, darling, I want to talk about a lot of things. So I'm going to open up, and you're going to hear me talk a little bit differently than I normally do. It'll be his voice. He's a little reluctant. He's not quite sure how to do this. Just a second. For some reason, I feel like a cat on a hot tin roof. This is completely amazing. Darlings. My darlings, how I've missed you. You see, I had to go. I just had to go. I know that grieved you so many. But darlings, I had to go. My life was not a misery. Fabulous. It was just quite the opposite. It was full of life. That's how I would say it. It was full of life and achievements and accomplishments. I did everything I wanted to do. I experienced everything I wanted to do. And for that, I am grateful. But I do miss my life. I miss the energy of controlling a concert. It was the biggest high you could ever receive. Oh, darlings, it was fabulous. But I'm going to talk about something different at this time. And I'm going to go into more a relaxed vocal. I was foolish. I was quite foolish. You know, when you come from nothing and you create everything, you want to do it all. And I could. I had everything at my fingertips, which took my lack of sense. I had no lack of sense. If I would have had a lack of sense, I would be alive today. But would I want to grow old? No. To be an old man? I never wanted to be an old man. I knew I would die young. In my prime. It was a good time. so glad that I had it. And I'm ready to come back. It will be time for me to come back and learn more things. I will also sing. I will also come back and sing. Because I truly love voice and music and song. And with my cats. I love them dearly. They were so special and meek and mild and rambunctious and independent. They truly were a part of me, like no human could be. Cats have mystery and love, which I experienced and loved them. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, Mary, Mary, Mary. I'm glad. I am glad for your life and your children. You were a good seed. It's a little hard talking through this channeler. I'm having a hard time. Because she needs to get out of my way. Darling, out of my way, so I may speak freely. She is lovely, though, this channeler. She is lovely. She is starting to come into her own and learning her way. Sometimes she has to get out of her way. I think that's how we all are. We have to get out of our way. Oh, darling, out of your way. It will heal your heart. Your heart will heal. Not because it is broken, because it has been under pressure. For all of you that have loved me, know that I am good, fine, contrite, and full of energy. It's not so bad on this side. It is very... I don't know how to describe it. It is quite on the contrary of everything that you believe and learn on earth. It is quite contrary, but magical. There's things that you see that make your mouth fall open because you've just never seen these things before. Oh, I cannot speak of it because they do not let me. I can give you inklings, but not full measure, because it is not time for you to know. Trust. Trust in the vibration of this time. I have come to tell you that the time is nigh. It is nigh for you to open your eyes and be kind, love, control yourselves, control your environment. And what I mean of that is to keep the negativity out of your head. Boy, was that hard for me to keep the negative thoughts away. Maybe that's why I drugged myself, so I would keep the negativity away, because I was so naughty, but talented, which equaled me out. This year, take it as a learning experience. Take it as growth, understanding, acknowledgement. Acknowledge the sky, the vibration. This channeler that I am talking through at this time, as she is trying to make me speak English, she keeps trying to control my voice. That's why you can hear it going in and out of my voice and hers. She has discovered something, discovered this crystal. Now these crystals are very special. Only those that are psychic really know the true meaning of these crystals, but it's for those that are going through their awakening that must have a crystal of this caliber. This crystal is the Lemurian seed quartz crystal. Brazil. They were buried by the gods. You may not believe that, but it is true. Attain one. This channeler has selected a few that spoke to her, and she will sell them to you. Trust her, trust her, trust her, trust her, trust her. For she is true. She is true. Trust her. These crystals will open your eyes, open your thoughts, open your dreams. They will help you move along your life. Move along. Darlings, listen to me. There's avenues of help, and I am giving them to you now. The channeler is asking me how I feel about the movie that was portrayed of my life. I loved it. If I was alive, I would have been in it. At some caliber, because that's who I am. I am vain. I admired the actor. He worked very hard. Don't be so hard on him. He did fabulous. In a sense, they resurrected me and my spirit. That's why I'm coming forward. I didn't think anybody cared anymore. But they do. You have resurrected me and my soul back into a state of being, of admiration. I love to be admired. Was I humble? No. To me, humbleness was a weakness. I foresee that is the wrong thought process, but for me to attain what I wanted to attain, I could not be humble. I had to bury that and drive. I had to drive. My hands were on the wheel and my foot was on the accelerator, and I drove fast, furious, and I loved it, and I hated it. Why did I hate it? See, now the channeler is coming through. She's making me speak English. There was a certain aspect of my life that I did not like. I could be quite a prick. Ask anybody. But those that I loved and admired understood me. Those that did not hated me. So you see, when I come back, I might quite do it different. And see how it goes. All right, this is enough. It is time for me to go. I love you all. I am still alive. I am alive in the consciousness all around you. Every time you hear my voice, watch me sing, I am around you. My consciousness can exceed to all. So know that I am touching you as you are touching me. Thank you for resurrecting my soul in memory, in consciousness, in spirit. I love you, darlings. I always will love you.